Yo, Gabs, we got enough video. Let's hit that. Can you look at the camera? We need to make a thumbnail.
You're so dumb.
Give them a shocked face. Let's go. Let's do that. All right, cool.
Hey,
Next video.
Where's that? I sent it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, send it to me on Instagram.
What was it? Is this guy here broke watching football game? All right, cool.
Broke people watching a football game. To me, that is as dumb as a box of rocks. For a person to be broke and watch a football game, or a basketball game, or a golf tournament, or a race, you're watching somebody else win when you're losing. How could that possibly be interesting to you? Unless you're studying how to win. And then you're delusional enough to call those people on that team your team. They might be your team, but you ain't their team. Is that too tough? Am I swinging too hard first thing in the morning? Myron, don't you want to see them? No, I don't want to see them. I want to be them. I want somebody watching me play games for money on TV. That's what I want. I'm broke and I want to watch somebody get paid $30,000 to play a game, and I'm broke trying to figure out how to pay my light bill. But I'm getting excited because my team won. No, you are making your team lose because your real team is your family. People watching a football game.
What do you think?
I love the way they did the music. These people are serious. All these social media people, you lot don't play no games. He's got a fair point, man. Look, I agree with him. I agree with him completely. And you know what? He resonates with my soul completely. I can't say nothing about him for me personally. But what I can say is, unfortunately, based on what he's saying, you are not really helping people generally, because the truth of the matter is, yeah, there's some people in this world that don't want to be the actual football players, but they enjoy the football club. A large part of what makes us human is our social interactions. Now, if you find a hobby that allows you to socialize with other people, for example, supporting Chelsea or supporting Arsenal, that in itself is a part of your life. You need that social interaction. It makes you happy. Supporting a team and being a fan makes you happy. Now, fair enough, fans and all these things give value to the things that in actual fact we're looking at. But not everybody wants to be in the same position as that person. They want to live through that person because they know they can't do it themselves. Then people give that people hope. They inspire people. And again, it goes back to this thing where some people don't want to be those people.
Yeah.
Some people don't want to have what they have. Some people are happy to watch them and admire the fact that they perform at a level that is elite. And they're happy to be spectators of that. Not everybody wants to be them. Do you know what I'm saying? So to now say that is to now say, because you don't have this like they do, you shouldn't go and watch a football game or a basketball game. Come on now.
Do you think as a man, there's a part where you draw the line? Because I remember us having a conversation about, like, we all used to play games.
Yeah.
We all used to like waste time, and obviously I can understand how certain man obviously don't want to chase girl. That's cool, and they're content with just working and playing games. You might say, okay, well, why can't you just double up on the working and not play games? Do you see what I mean? Like, do you feel like obviously as you get you become a more responsible man and you have people that you're responsible for, that you have to kind of be less passionate about these hobbies or things you're part of?
No. See, the thing with that situation there, and I remember we was talking about this from before, I stopped playing games because I realized that I value money more than I value games. Before that, I valued games more than I valued money. I didn't see it as a waste of time when I was playing it because that's what I enjoyed. I saw it as a waste of time when I realized that I don't actually enjoy it in the way in which I thought I did. I enjoy the money more. Now, there's some people that in actual fact don't value money the way I value money, but they value their peace of mind. And sometimes their peace of mind comes through playing Call of Duty all day, all night. We are not the same. And I'm happy that we're not the same. Because if we was all the same and we all had that mentality, then who's going to buy anything anymore? Who's going to do anything anymore? We need people in this world to not be go-getters so that it helps the go-getters actually get what they need to get. We need people to sell the items and we need people to be consumers.
Capitalist society.
It's a capitalist society. For you to now tell everybody to be the same is insane. If everybody was the same and everybody had the money, who works now? If nobody works now, how do we function as a society? Stop playing games. Some people genuinely just want to earn their wages, go home, go and play their computer games. Or go to every game on the weekend and follow and support their club. They don't have ambitions to take on the world. That doesn't stop them from taking care of their families either. They have more than enough to take care of their families. I mean, what does it cost to take care of a family? Not everybody needs or wants to put their family on a yacht. Some people are scared of boats.
Yeah.
Like, how do you want to look at this? You take R.I.P. He took care of his family for years. As far as I'm concerned, a man of my own heart, responsible man, man's man. They didn't go on no holidays. They didn't do any of the things you're talking about, but they went to West Ham every week. There was always food on the table. Bills were always paid. Is he not a man? Did he not take care of his family? Never went without. Nice clothes, everything. Did he not take care of his family? Was he not happy? Wonderful wife. Did he ask to be the whatever? No. He was happy in his lane. Now, if you say something like that, now you're asking me to basically, as someone that I say I look up to personally, someone that I admire personally, you're asking me now to rubbish what he's done. No, he lived the life in the way he chose to. He did it his way. And he found joy and happiness in that, and his family did too. If someone gave them more money, would they not take it? Yeah, like any other person would. But they might not take it and do the things that this guy's talking about.
I think obviously for him, he's just thinking like, yo, people complain about peas. And I think obviously we understand that the most valuable thing or the most scarce commodity we have is time.
Yeah.
And obviously when you know a sport or a cult or whatever you're following is taking up days, you know that, okay, well, if you put this day to this, then maybe you won't have the money problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is fair enough. But again, some people that you're talking about don't actually have money problems. They're very much content and happy with what they got and where they're going and what they're doing. So speak purely for the people that are go-getters, not for the ones that want to be go-getters but choose to spend their time playing computer games. Because the reality is that if you're a go-getter and you want to go get it in that way, spending time on computer games or going to watch football is not really the thing that you need to be doing, innit? Because that shouldn't be the priority. But if your priority is not that, and your priority is to make sure that in actual fact, you make sure you play football games, and you make sure you go football on a Sunday or whatever, then clearly your priority is not the money. So you're amongst the rest of society that basically complains for the sake of complaining. Because the change is what you should be making. But you're choosing not to make the change. You're choosing to carry on doing the same thing. You see, if I say I want to make dough at the time that we're saying I want to make dough, but I continue playing video games, which prevents me from making dough, then what am I doing? Chatting shit.
And on that note, we're going to leave it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Yes, peace.